Okay. Dropped lumber. Those are in the cave that requires me to like go all the way around. Up the road of redemption. Road to redemption. Oh, I misread that. Okay, I gotta kill the little white switcher down in this cave. Then I gotta go and do the next step in the MSQ. They don't seem to care about this. Okay, that's that quest done. I mean, at some point I gotta go to Ul'dah and talk to Miqo'te, but I mean, I'm gonna have to go to Ul'dah when I hit 45, so that's probably the best time to deal with that. Which will either be late in this stream or early in the next stream. What's up, friend cell? You appear to be in trouble. Who goes there? Archon? No, stay back! The fiend is still here! Good, I'm gonna punch it in its big dumb face. What was that you were trying to do? That wasn't even an interrupt, that was just like... I just wanted to stun it and it happened to be the right time. I'm not gonna pretend for a second that was reactionary. Heard the beast's cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir, bless you. Stuns off GCD, it does actually deal damage, I think. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. No, it doesn't deal any damage, but it does. I mean, it reduces the damage I take, so... And it's not like it costs me a cast, so no reason not to. Confound it all. How do you redeem House Helena if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We're fortunate you came along when you did. Sir, House Helena will remember your kindness. It was a foolish thing to do, I know. But I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Skelkin. However, it was House Helena that yielded the steel vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. I've been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Do that. 38. Hey Candy, welcome in. Someone actually using my lurk command. That was dangerous. Let's do these first. What news, brother? What is it that you carry? I got a log. This is Black Hue from the North Shroud. Unknown in Carthus. XIV make of it living blinds and walls. The Hue being slow to grow, why would they bother to cut it down and convey it west, unless... The XIV mean to stay here. This is the beginning of a settlement. While the Ishgardians busy themselves with dragons, the Birdmen are stealing this patch of Carthus from right under their noses. I tell you, unless the Holy See acts now, the XIV will rapidly gain a foothold in this area. That means more war. Though that means more work for the likes of me, I have enough as it is. The XIV are moving into Carthus in a lasting way. It's no small task to bring those logs from the 12's Wood this far west. They must be using their cursed balloons, those shite birds. Even their supplies have wings, and what comes out of the balloon goes into the ground of Carthus. We need them now before their settlement gets bigger. The Ishna Guardians won't give a swive till it's too late. I need my own people. Take this letter to a reprobate named Isodoel. Fought together in the Quiver once. His levy's garrisoned at Falgard Float. I fight for not for Ishgard in this battle, but if they want to consider it a debt, fine by me. Goads me that the Ixal are waltzing into Carathis right under my nose. Does he even appear before Heavensward? Can't remember if Amalric is in ARR at all. You gotta be like right next to him, right? Back so soon, and with full success? Those Wykes never knew what struck him, I'll wager. By Hello, it's good to have something go well. Forgive my outburst. It's been a difficult week. Well, some longer span of time. Like a siege, though none exists, and man cannot live at a constant state of unhappy strain. Success you convey back to me means a great deal. Yeah, I feel like he's not in 2.0, but he might be in somewhere in 2.1 to 2.5. And it is so weird calling the base game 2.0. What did you find of the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. Reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Sci-Fi Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours. Well, that's level 45. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. The rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Carathis, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. So we are at a teleport point, and we have a couple of other things to do. Let's start. We gotta go to a couple of other locations. So let's start with going to Falgard Float. And talking to these guys. Then we're gonna go to Old Daw. So you're gonna probably start up next. I would expect, given the time, I'm gonna be starting up next stream with working on absolving Francel. But damn and blast, that hurts. I hate being wounded worse than being dead. They call me the ram that batters, not the battered sheep. Archon, eh? Well, state your business. Letter for me? From Belmont, well, well. Tell you. Now the best tactics officer the White Rams ever had can suffer to be a Mullen sellsword? That one I'll never understand. The roads haven't rusted that bucket of his. If he says the shite birds are moving into Carthus, that's good enough. We White Rams owe the XIV pain. Tell him whatever we can do, just name it. Damn it. Blast, that hurts. Damn me for being careless about those XIV. Blast them for slicing me up like a side of fish. Here now. Before you go all the way back to Carthus, why not stretch your legs a little? Get those XIV wind talons for me. They had the look of newcomers to this area. That means they won't stray far from where I saw them. The Gilmora Ruins. Look for fresh kill. Something big. Okay. I guess I'll got a little something to do around here first. Shouldn't be too long at this. Up this way. There we are. You can actually come up here and fight me? Yep, you are. I could stand to be better at, like, knowing leash ranges, but they're so bloody unpredictable sometimes. Punch, punch, punch. That done. They gonna have another step from me, or can I head off to Ul'dah after this? Did me a good turn, did you? Much appreciated, Archon. I'll be paying their friends a visit when I'm back on my feet. Still, Walcott's going to tear me a new one for letting the Wind Talons get a jump on me. This way, I can at least tell the birds didn't live too long afterwards. Well met, adventurer. May I call you Archon? I'm Irene, a tactical officer of the White Rams, and apparently a medic, for I find myself ordered to keep an eye on this slug. Oh, shut it, Isaldarel. So, the matter you were speaking to Isaldarel about. I'm certain Instructor Miqo'te would be keen to hear the XIV's movement in the west. Best you talk to her straight away and make plans. That'd be Miqo'te, the leader of the White Rams and instructor of the God's Quiver. She bides to stay at Eugenia's spire to the north. Take Belmont's words to her. Do watch yourself. Miqo'te's slain as many XIV in battle as there are trees in the woods of Proud Creek. She can be scary. Waste her time with maffles or bluster, and she might use you as XIV bait. Nope, I guess there's another step. I just want to go to Ul'dah and start the level 45 quest. Who scratches at my door? Adventure on the prowl from Miqo'te. I am she, born to be the bane of birdmen. I lead the White Rams, an arrow of the God's Quiver aimed at the craven hearts of the XIV. I see. We must act now. Right now. To stop this threat. Extending the defensive line against the XIV northwest of Carthus Will be no stroll through the wood, but how the birdies will struggle in the net. Can already hear their little necks breaking. The white rams are stationed at Eugenia's Spire, ostensibly on guard duty. Oh yes, protecting the trees of this forest from the miscreants in the XL logging grounds to the north. Very defensive. Play defense long enough and the enemy forgets we can attack. I suppose that was the idea. But now the enemy anticipates us. Its mocking, tweeting birds have sealed off the north corridor with a blockade. I spit on their cunning. Keeps me from the wee necks. Adventure, take down the blockade with this bomb finger. Little bird's not content to have a few more quiet moons before all hell breaks loose? Fine. The XIV shall field the ram right now. I'm gonna have to fight at least one of these. Yep. Just one. Target is not in range. Target is not in range. Target is on. That was literally on top of me. What was that about? Well, blasted. A perfect detonation. Put up your little blockades, my wee birds, and down they go like a cradle on a bow. There'll be nothing, but nothing to stand between the white rams and our prey. Oh my god, how many steps are in this quest? Carthus and the Twelveswood. Busy little birdies they've been, filling their crop with all manner of juicy worms. Juicy something else? Oh no, there's a thought. They could be extracting crystals from those trees. Treats for their big bird, the primal Garuda. Venture? Aren't you as fleet as they say? I have a letter going to Carthus for Belmont. Tell that byblow he can count on us. And he'd better be as good a tactician as he used to be, even if he sleeps on feathered beds now with a strumpet on each side of him. Okay, so that's that quest done. The next step is to go back to Camp Dragonhead, which we're doing a couple things before we go back to Camp Dragonhead, so it's delayed.